All right, hello everyone. Hope everyone had a great Halloween. Hope that, yeah. Otherwise, hope everything's just going good. So, hey, Sojan. So, as you can see, we will begin our dark work on the Primarch Mortarion. Yeah, I might be doing that quite a few times throughout this build, and through me painting him too. So, as you can see, I am zoomed out entirely, so that way everybody can see everything. So, let's go ahead and get started. There are 10 pages to this book, but only a few of them are actually what we need for assembling. So, and if you guys actually want to see the actual steps, because there's some that are going to be more off camera, we'll do that. But otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So, and luckily there's nice little numbers on all of these. So, hey Ty, how are you? Hey, Crit Monkey. And it is some form of madness. Tired of the Powerball madness? Well, then, just let me win it, and then you won't have to hear about it. Sound like a plan? So yeah, some of my view of me tonight is going to be me with, the sprues in front of me. And okay, I gotta say, at my local Games Workshop store over the weekend, so Kill Team went pretty good, but the guy there, Dave, he actually had one of the new sets of sprue cutters. You expect a cut? Don't worry, everybody will get a little bit of something something. But anyways, he had some of the new sprue cutters that GW is coming out with. And I gotta say, going back to these after using those for a little bit, dang, those were nice sprue cutters. Though I just put them on my gift list for Secret Santa at the Games Workshop store this year. Right, then I need 12 and 11. Oh yeah, the fun part with these sprues too is I need 12 and 11. Here's 12. Here's 16, here's 17. I'm guessing 11. It's right there. Hey, Dr. Irrefutable. Just working on trimming things off the sprue here. We'll start gluing a few bits together. Hey, Muse! Thank you for the raid. You know what? We're only going to do one leg at a time here.
Hello there.
Hey, Crit Monkey. Or Dawn, I should say. Yeah, there's Dawn and then there's Crit Monkey. So, alright, and for these, I am going to use Tamiya Thin Cement. I've only had a little bit to drink so far. Yeah, same thing, really. So, as always, hi, Night Whisper, how are ya? As always, we will do a dry fit before fitting anything together. And I'm going to go ahead and trim off some of this stuff. Whoa, hey, Dr. Irrefutable, thank you for the gift subs. Okay. That's kind of trimmed up a little bit. At the very least, I can come back to it. Ooh, a hype train is close already. Dang, guys. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, Ty is now the stream boss. Ho ho. The reign of Dr. Irrefutable has been refuted.
Hey, phrasing.
Yep. Okay, and then let's see. I think this goes. Oh yeah, got to trim off. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of trimming and then a lot of gluing things together here. And if this is something you guys want to see all the way through for me building it, please let me know. We'll see how far we get tonight. Otherwise, I can definitely finish the build off stream. And then we can get to the painting. Which I still am waffling on what to do for the wings on this model. I almost found like a cool blue effect, like blue and purple effect that I could do for the wings. Figure that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, considering there's I'm going to be going greens and purples on this a lot, might as well go middle ground and go purples, right? Not yet, no. Though the yeah, the Gargant with a sheet that says boo over it got a lot of laughs immediately, and also the guy from the store, he got a good chuckle out of it, and he's just like, I thought you were going to do something like this, but he didn't know exactly what. Okay, I'm actually pressing this together, and then I'll put just a little bit more in the joint there. Give it another good press together. Oh, I'm sorry. Gel tip. Alright, now let's get 16 and 14. Oh yeah, the new clippers too were just smooth for cutting too. If you can't tell, I was really impressed by them. Like, I would, like he goes, hey, trim through this. And I know with this, I'll have to press a little bit. And, yeah, with the new ones, it just clipped right through it like it wasn't even there. Alright, we'll get 16 and 14 together first. And hopefully you guys can see this well enough from the camera angle and everything. The joys of working with Chaos models and all of their spiky bits. Okay. But yes, tomorrow I will be getting that beer for you, Ty, and then sending it to you. Okay? I haven't forgot. Just life has been pretty busy. Here I'm just gonna not gonna even put any on ahead of time. Just gonna get it right in the joints right away, so it just fuses this together. I've not had a chance to go see that yet, though. Other friends have told me that it is quite good, and that I'll enjoy it. So, okay, got that set in, and then this leg. Yep, just goes right there, like that. Alright, you know what? We'll just trying to be sneaky and clever. Oh yeah, Kill Team went pretty good. Had fun with my orcs, though. Going against Deathcore of Krieg in one of my first games, I accidentally lined up in a straight line, and he had strafing run. So he called in a gunship, and he killed Mr. Grot before he could do anything. Press F for respects for Mr. Grot in the first game. Kind of burned down on superhero movies, so I've been hemming and hawing about going, okay. Thanks. But my Daka boy did in my second game against Chaos Marines, against Slanesh and Zinch Marines. A brought to Daka. And yeah, the Daka Dash is incredible, too, because he can perform a small move and a shoot action for one action point. No, I didn't use the bestest boy, because I I was actually trying to win objectives, so next game I run, you know what? I might just throw in the bomb grot. Or the bomb squig. Okay, and for that we need to also add 15 and 17. Well, there's 17. Yeah, insert Morgan Freeman's voice. And it was this time he knew he had screwed up. Yeah, I wish they would have at least, like, kept the numbers close to each other. Because, you know, I had to get 17 here. There's 13. Ah, there's 15. Yeah, like I had said before, if you guys really want to see what steps I'm on and what I'm going through, let me know. I can actually angle the camera a little bit more if you want to see that. Not like you have to see anything over here right now. It does, especially with like these models. To which, yeah, like if I used to build a lot of old airplane models and stuff like that, so stuff like this is not out of my wheelhouse, like, at all. And yeah, for big models like this, yeah, it definitely combines that. But also then, you learn how to make other things work, too. If, like, for instance, like, you know, with the one comms boy, you know, I lost this part and didn't find it until after I had to make a replacement for it with green stuff. Or like with my knob, I figured out how to make a cigar using a bullet casing. So it kind of teaches you how to make do with what you've got. Yeah, how to kit bash for reals. Maybe for some of these I might have to just use some super glue. Again, guys, if I start getting a little too far off camera, though I really shouldn't with the wide angle, or I'll just, you know, move it completely off camera. Yeah, I did find it after I didn't need it. Okay. Jameson and Sprite it is. Yeah, that'd be fun. Then we can do kill team reports to each other. And, you know, it is fun, and it is a nice way to kind of get into playing 40k without having to buy a full army. Granted, it's an entirely different system than actual 40k, but it's still fun. Any idea what chapter you'd go with if you're going to go with Marines? I mean, not that it really matters, just more of an aesthetic. Okay, there's the legs together so far. Alright, now I need piece number 18 and 13. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to be burping a lot this stream too. Yes, Kill Team is different. I'm going to be burping a lot this stream though because I hit up my favorite Chinese, my little local Chinese restaurant, China Walk, for Dr. Refutable and Sojan, and proceeded to devour an entire order of their General Chicken. And as I told the late capture then, there may be some regrets. Not many, but there's some. Kill Team is different, but like chapters aren't in this. There's 18. At least so far. They were in the old version of Kill Team. But that one was starting to get kind of silly. Yeah, all the Gerts. Gerts and re-Gerts. Live off of General Zoe's sesame chicken. Yeah, well, this has some pretty good General Zoe. But there's another place here in town that makes epic peanut butter chicken. And it's called 3 Happiness. Or, I don't know if they've redone the sign, but for a long time some lights were out on their sign and it was just called 3 Penis Press. So, instead of 3 Happiness Express. Oh. Then you talking about the movie Love Actually? You know what? I'll still use this. I actually want stuff to stay attached. Yeah. Well, you ever notice that there's no stray cats around any Chinese restaurants ever? And then, as if to make a point, one of the cats meows in the background. It's like, bitch, I know. That's why I don't go there. Okay, and then this goes. we go. Yeah, and you know there's a lot of peanut butter in this when the guy has like a jar of peanut butter right next, because you can see the wok from where you order, and there's just a big jar of peanut butter, and you'll see him just take a scoop of peanut butter and just plop it into where he's cooking. Is that the one about I'm gonna be just like you, Dad? You know, Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon? Or is this a different song? Yeah. Oh, hey, Mini Arcanist. Thank you for the raid. As you can see, things are going nicely with Mortarion so far. To say it was a little rich was an understatement. Yeah. You got your month's allotment of peanut butter in that one peanut butter chicken. Ugh. That felt good. Hey, thank you for the follow, JD. Alrighty, let's go on to piece number 20, which is at this. Well, they go to the big chungus already, huh? I am working on this guy, Mortarion, the demon Primarch of Nurgle and the leader of the Death God. I don't have enough phlegm for doing much more of a voice for that. I am on step 1C. So, not very far, but I'm at least showing people that this is not intimidating, and you can actually have some fun while doing it. Thank you. I have 20, I need 21. 22 and 23, are they on here? No. No, not at all, JD. I've actually done a lot of this before, because I used to put together model airplanes too. So for me, this is actually quite similar to that. Only the plastic glue I'm using doesn't have quite as many fumes as the old Tester's model glue. And was Muse, were you trying to just get me to do my orc voice? It's gonna take a lot more than that to get me to use the oh. Oh, see what you did there. Maybe 22 was on the other one. Oh, wait. Okay, they show that at a dumb angle for that piece. Okay. So here's what 22 looks like on the sprue. And you see right there the dumb angle they show this at. Okay. So 21. Okay. I see what you did there. Yeah, at least this wasn't a week I tried to stop sniffing glue. See, I'm fine. Can slather this on right here, because who cares how melty it... Honestly, on this guy too, who cares how melty things look? Because he's riddled with disease. As if to accentuate the point. Oh boy, yeah. Neat. How do I tell the difference for what? Oh, between like just melty bits and just how it's actually supposed to look? Yeah, this is the contact point for the base on this too. BTW. Oh, you fiddly bastards. Really? Yep, they really want that to just... Hey, babe, babe. Okay. Well, let it never be said I backed down from a challenge. Yes, this is the base that Mortarion will be on. You know, this will blur some of that line a little bit. Yeah, I think that is a 100 millimeter base too. If, for those of you keeping track at home, which I know Dr. Irrefutable is one of them. Okay. Let that set up. And then I need number 19. Oh yeah, and there's at least 3 little nurglings on this. That will just be fun and disgustingly adorable to paint on this, too. Ouch. There's one right now, and he's carrying a virus canister. He's so adorable. He's bringing stuff to the party. Nurglings are right up there with the goodest boys that are the bomb squigs. He's just bringing his party popper. It's just full of virus. Yep. They just want to hug and bring their party poppers. Go. I brought the party plague. Who needs a potty platter when you got a potty plague? There we go. Yeah, brought the salmonella salsa. And hey, at least they're reinforcing this torso too with like another. See what they did there? These virus bombs or grenades are another anchor point for the chest to the torso. Huh? Huh? Okay, Don. The sandwich had crust on it. Cheers to that one. Oh. Okay. Heck does this attach? Okay, I think. Haha. There we go. Alright, now I can see some things I gotta shave off. But let's just boy, am I glad I have a fan going in here, though. Yeah, and when I get to the point where I have to add the wings and everything, I'll see if I'm going to do a sub-assembly with this or not. Oh, and how's everyone's Halloween? My girls had an absolute ball. The satchel that the girlfriend's mother-in-law made. I only say, yeah, if you know the situation, you know the situation. But yeah, satchel that the girlfriend's mother-in-law made for everybody was perfect. Like, so the kids could just have the satchels drooped over their shoulders. They didn't actually have to carry their candy bags, and they got an absolute haul. And my oldest and my girlfriend's youngest will live, eat, breathe, and die Halloween. They just absolutely love it. So they were just in hog heaven the entire time. Oh, too bad that it was quiet. Or at least, if it was a quiet, it was a good quiet, I hope. Again, right now, I am just... Monkey pooped his pants at the ring costume. Oh, do go on. Sorry, just scrolling back through chat. Yeah, there really won't be any big stairs of doom since I won't be using the moixer tonight. Or what'd you call it? Crypt Monkey Studios. Handing out some candy, but decided that the dog can't handle it, so no more candy. Wow. Well, I mean, I can just Got too upset by the doorbell. Okay. Well, maybe next time, here's an idea. What I saw a lot of people do was they would just be sitting in their driveway with their dogs on their leashes, but that way, dog wouldn't be going absolutely bonkers at every little doorbell or anything like that, and they'd have like a fire pit set up and stuff like that. So, just an idea. Yeah, see, like, compared to the rest of the model, there's how big the wings are. Like, these two things here are the wings of Mortarion, of disease and pestilence. The spreader of vileness, the bringer of death to the Corpse Emperor's minions. Time to reset printers and crash. Hopefully you'll stream. Yeah, if you guys want to watch this and I don't finish tonight, which I don't think I will, I will continue this on Monday's stream. 25. There it is. Hate clipping some of these parts with like these narrow doohickey mabobbers on there. So I'm always worried they're just gonna break and kerspwang off into the nether. Try to tape the tiny pieces before I clip them. Oh! Yeah, it's not a bad idea, actually. And also, I'll make a promise too with this guy. I'm really going to try to push myself with a few things on this. I don't know what exactly. I have a general game plan for color. Definitely going to go with like the normal Death Guard colors for his armor. Going to go like varying purples for the cloaks. Really step up with the corruption and all that. Where does this go? Goes. Oh, I see what you did there. Maybe did I or didn't I? Okay, this goes here. There. Alright. Okay, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Mortarion. I'm reading your writing. I'm smelling your breath. It's getting a... reminds me of one of the cats here. So I'm actually in my girlfriend's room putting her girls to sleep if she's like taking the babysitter home. He comes in and he is aggressively affectionate. Well, you know what? Let's at least try and get, like, the whole part of the upper torso together before the end of the... And we'll end the stream there. We'll at least get one page done, right? Again, guys, if I'm drifting off camera, you know which sound effect to play. Oh yeah, which we should have told Dawn about that one. I don't know if she knew about that one or not. Yep. Well, if Crypt Monkey's still here, we can see if he figures it out. Well, now you never know. No, I put in a new sound effect for in case if I start drifting off camera.
No good, I can't maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
There we go. Yeah, I figure that'll get my attention and keep me back on camera. Let that set before I put any other pieces together. So, any other questions or anything about putting together this model or any other discussions? May and or Glaven, what have yous, the Wither 2s and the Y4s. I think I'm going to leave the wings off, Kaz. But I'll get to that point and just see, or like if I'm putting the arms on, and I think that's going to be a bit too busy or hectic to get to some parts, I'll probably do that. But I figured at least for the torso, and maybe I'll even leave the Nurglings off, so I can have fun painting them, rather than trying to get them underneath his base and then put them into place. But yeah, at the very least, I think I'm leaving the wings off initially, And then, because then I can go absolutely ham painting them, and then not worry about any other airbrushing that I do on the model or on the wings would mess up any other paint job. So that's at least part B of my cat plan right now. Oh hey, yeah, and I need to cut off some of the sprue connectors here. Yeah, that's one thing you got to do with some of these too, is just right where you cut off the where it was attached on the sprue. Got to shave some of that off. Also, again, this is Death Guard, so who what cares? Who cares if there's some pits and pockmarks and extra scratches and stuff on a cape? Yeah, that's what I think so too, Kaz. That the wings just being out of the way in general will be nice until we have to put them on. Oh yeah, that's always nice when it just fits together like that. Okay. Honestly, I'd say this is a good breaking point for tonight because, well, aside from a few other little little bits here, yeah, so many bits. I'd say we are at a decent enough stopping point tonight. Yeah. I mean, took a little bit, but, you know, I was chatting, BSing, letting some glue set up. So, you know, it does take a little time to get these guys set up. But, as you can see already, it's worth it already. So, it's already looking good. Just a few things I need to shave off here and there. And I hope this makes, like, a big model like this seem a little less intimidating, especially to, like, new people to Warhammer. Like, you know, JD, if you're new to Warhammer, and, you know, Dr. Refutable, I know you tackled a Gargant and a, what was it, a Mega Stompa already, but, you know, still, a Primarch is a Primarch, and so there's a lot of detail on it. Indeed, Ty's cat, indeed. Thank you, Kaz. I appreciate it. But yeah, it does take a bit of time. And Stompa and Gorkanaut. Okay, that's what it was. But yeah, as you can see, we still got a lot of bits left to go with. And so we started here, we got to here, and then we have the rest of this, and see, look, there's the cute Nurglings with his virus bombs. Then there's another one who looks like he's just hucking putridness at people. See, and then, like, yeah, step 2 is attaching the wings, and then attaching one of the arms, which, yeah, honestly, the wings are just separate enough that I'm going to probably leave them off. And then there's 2 variants you can do on this. I'll just go over this now. You can have the scythe in the right hand and his gun. I forget the name of the gun. I think it's Lantern. You can either have, yeah, the scythe in the right hand, gun in the left hand, or gun in the right hand and scythe in the left hand. I'm going to probably go with gun in the right hand because it looks a bit more actiony, like he's bringing it up to bear, rather than it, like, trailing off behind him. So, and yes, I just did the pose for that too, even though you really can't see it. But you knew, dang it. You knew. You knew what this was. You know what? Since we can't have a stream without it. Even though this Ice to Never is completely pwned, like, it actually solidified. I just need to throw it away. We be moiction. But yeah, I'm gonna probably fast forward. Yeah, because there's like the finished pose there with that. And then the finished pose with the gun in the right hand. I don't know. I like it better. And I'm building this model for me. So that's what I'm going to go with. The impenetrable stare. Yeah, definitely the wings are staying off. And I will make a judgment call with the arms afterwards. But there's enough fiddly bits that I think I might just attach them, and I'll put on my sunglasses and I'll deal with it. So, well, alright everybody, thank you so much for coming out to hang out and just watch me put together a model, ramble a little bit, and yeah, hopefully it was a good time for all of you. Muse and Kaz, thank you so much for the raid tonight. I appreciate it greatly. And yeah, actually, if you guys aren't, go follow the Mini Arcanist, Muse's Touch, and Crypt Monkey Studios. All of them are amazing streamers. They're great friends. So, yeah. And with that, let's see. You know what? Cheers to you all. I'll finish my drink. Have a great rest of your night. And just remember, keep on painting.